Hi, Chris Madsen here in Paradise. You are pure awareness, and that's an essential aspect of attuning to pure love. Unless you understand or understand or are awakened, attuning to pure love is simply not going to happen. And this is how it's all very, very simple. It's so simple because it's who you really are. Uh, your pure awareness is is picture the sky. It's just pure sky, and now you can place things within the sky. We'll say, uh, in truth, space doesn't exist, so I really don't like using that word, but because space is really consciousness, it's activities within consciousness is what everything is. But anyway, picture just empty space, and then now you start putting things within the space. The space is not changed. So, like if I put a house, you know, uh, on space, and then I bulldoze down the house, the space was there before, is there during, while the house is there and after. And it's the same thing with pure awareness. Pure awareness is not dependent upon anything, but yet everything is dependent upon being within it. Pure awareness, it's likened to having a flashlight in a dark room. Wherever you point the flashlight, that's what you're observing. The awareness is observing that, similar to the light flashing. The one thing the flashlight cannot do, though, is turn on itself and look at itself. And it's the same with awareness, because it is that which is doing the shining, the being aware. So if you are aware of it, it's an activity occurring within the awareness and not the awareness itself. And so from that point of recognizing that aspect of yourself that is pure awareness, I have to spend a lot of time on this because it's so essential. It's like when you're dreaming, when you wake up, you say, I dreamt. The I that was observing the dream is that pure awareness. When you were, say, first born, you had your first experiences. It might have been, somebody spanking your butt or bright lights or whatever. All of a sudden, there is activities that occurred within your awareness. And that awareness has remained constant until now, and well, forever. It's who you really are. And everything else is simply an activity within it. Now, the activities that we've been programmed to associate with and live our life within as a 3D matrix is that which is associated with the body temple instruments. So the eye see a certain bandwidth of frequency, and so we associate that as being our world, our reality. We hear sound, so that's an aspect of it. We taste, touch, on and on. And so we've been programmed to believe that we are our body and that somehow our awareness, our consciousness, our mind is within it. Whereas, like pretty well everything else we've been taught, the opposite is what is in reality true. Uh, our body is within us. We are this pure awareness, this consciousness. And we are attuning to all these different vibrations using the body temple. And so to attune to pure love, we don't use the vibrational frequencies that are associated with the instruments of the body. We don't see love, although we can see effects of love. We don't hear love, although we can hear beautiful songs and things like these birds that are effects of love. A mother carrying her child there, which is absolutely beautiful. Those are effects of love. Uh, all of these things, the flowers here, the yarrow, and all of this, the lupins there, they are all effects from visions from pure love. Now, the source to attune to pure love, picture a waterfall. From the waterfall, you don't see where the water's coming from, but you do see the waterfall itself. Uh, it's like all of a sudden there it is appearing within your awareness, and so that's how love is. When we focus on, even if you've got just a glimmer of what pure love is, a little tiny seed of it or a glint of it, picture like a speck of gold, and then you focus on that. What happens is it expands within your awareness. And so you just focus, attune to that. And then before long, you are literally being inundated with it, because what you place your attention, your intention, your awareness onto, that is what fills the pure awareness. It becomes an activity within it. So what we're doing is we're attuning to that which is not part of the instruments of the body, the five senses. It's coming straight from source itself. And so soon you attune to the point where it's, rather than seeing or feeling droplets of this or seeds or glints, it's like you are literally in the waterfall, being inundated with it, being it. It becomes the whole that is filling your pure awareness. And within that comes all of the effects of being attuned to it. It's like if you were a radio, it's like tuning to the love channel. You become a vibrational frequency match with it. That's ascension. That's what is in the old days would be called enlightenment, Christ consciousness, whatever. That is how we leave the 3D matrix and attune to pure love. And then from there, that which we put our focus, our attention on within our awareness, within the 3D matrix, becomes a vibrational match with this love as well. That's how we bring heaven to earth. So it's attuning through your pure awareness to pure love. You already have a seed of it. Every human does. Focus on that. Then become it, send it, receive it. The very sun itself is an instrument that attunes to pure love, pure light, to the source energy. It's not this big ball millions of miles away with nuclear explosions. That's yet another one of the lies that's told to us. It is an emanator of this pure light, this pure love, direct from source within consciousness, within the pure awareness. We attune to pure love always in this now moment. Ooh, look at that beautiful, beautiful, I think that, I'm not sure what that is. It's either an osprey or a big ass hawk. Might be a golden eagle. Anyway, namaste, and you are so loved. Back to the bliss for Chris.